truck driver didn't mean to murder you and your whole family. But he did. And the moral of this story is, if you're a shit-for-brains homosexual truck driver and you masturbate while you're driving your truck, then you're a bloody idiot. Written and spoken by the Master of Disaster on behalf of the Transport Accident Commission. Thank you. Skipping Girl Flats. The owners of the Skipping Girl. Yeah, I live down at the Skipping Girl. I live down at the Skipping Girl, right at the Skipping Girl apartments. And I challenge one of you shit-for-brains homosexual truck drivers to come down to the Skipping Girl apartments and face me, face to face. Shit-for-brains homosexual truck driving scabbies as well. Did you give up, mongrel? Pull over. Give out my bloody rego. Pull over, I'll give you a belt. Pull over, come on, you scabby. You won't ever go with the Master, because you know the Master's far superior to you. Come on, you pull over, you gutless scabby. My rego out, you dirty bastard. Pull over, you give up. You fucking give up. I'll give it to you, you dirty bastard. I'll teach you what happens to give-ups. Teach you. Oh, you'll find out what happens to people that give the Master up. The dirty give-up bastards pulled over. I'll be back in a minute, lads, and I'm going to show this mongrel what happens to people that give the Master up. Oh, God. You give up. The Master doesn't run from anyone. They run from him, particularly the truck drivers, because they're gutless. Bastards out there all claim to have seen the Master. But the only way you've seen me, you dirty shit-for-brains truck drivers, the only part of me you dirty bastards have seen is my fist going right into your face, smack, and then you dirty bastards go down, you gutless scabbies. You fucking dickhead. The ABA rules and regulations state, and I quote, language you use in your own home or the workplace, it's permissible to use the same on CB radio. You fucking idiot. You don't know what you're talking about, you dirty bastard. Don't must speak to me, boy. You'll address me as Sir Master of Disaster, you dirty shit-for-brains scabby. I got him the only thing you're going to get off me is a smack in the mouth, you dirty bastard. I like to see you gutless bastards try. I like to see you have a go at the Master. You're not in the race, you're not good enough. Everyone that's met the Master, they've all gone down. Dirty shit-for-brains, gutless truck drivers, come as one, come as all. When you meet the Master, you're gonna fall. You give up scum. You're sitting there saying I'm that, but you won't come down to where I live. I got tracked down a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, the Master got caught out. Big bloody deal. They found out I live at the Skipping Girl apartments. Why don't you come down there? I'll give you a belt and throw you in the fucking river. Give you a pair of concrete shoes, you bastard. Bullshit you out front of there. You lying, gutless shit-for-brains truck driver. You know we're bloody near there. Kick your truckies up the arse. If you bend over for the Master, I'll fuck you right up the arse. Day. Bugger that jockstrap. He pissed off with the fighting funds. He's now having a little holiday, courtesy of Her Majesty's prisons. I put the dirty bastard in there. He pissed off to the Gold Coast with all the union funds, all the fighting funds. But the Master caught up with him, that dirty, filthy, bloody Scotsman. Now I'm running the show. Now I'm the kingpin, the boss cocky of the TWU. And there ain't nothing you dirty bastards can do about it. Yoga Dolores, one of the latest members of the staff here at the TWU offices. We've just taken care of another shit-for-brains truck driver. How more yoga? Just left the Skip Aussie truck drivers. Correct, number one. Lebazuki, Yasena. You can't teach a fuckwit, uneducated homosexual truck driver nothing. They haven't got the capabilities to fucking learn, the dirty bastards. What's happened to Jonesy? That's Master of Disaster. Sir Master of Disaster, actually, there, matey. Tell you what I'll do for you. You sound like a pretty decent bloke. rather much like the truck drivers. They're a pretty decent bunch of blokes. Tell you what you do. I think you said you weren't a member of the TWU. Well, I'll tell you what. If you promise to join the TWU, and because you're on the dole, you're eligible for a concession membership there, matey. If you promise to join the TWU, tell you what to do. I'll have one of my personal assistants from Fenimore's Transport, probably Big Cole. I'll let him come here. I'll get him to pick you up on the night of the ball in the Kingswood stretch, the black Kingswood, the stretch limo. I'll get Big Cole to take you down at Dalmonte's. I'll ring up and let him know you're coming. You busy, Cole? And buy yourself a couple of bags of fruit there, matey. Put it on the TWU account. That's quite alright there, matey. We want to have you looking your best at the TWU Desperate and Dateless Ball at the Entertainment Centre on New Year's Eve. And just when you get there, tell them the Sir Master of Disaster sent you. I'll give them a call later on today. They'll be expecting you there, matey. And I'll also have Big Cole pick you up in the Black Kingswood stretch limo to take you to the Desperate and Dateless Ball and to take you home again there, matey. Well, actually, I don't reckon you'll need a lift home there, matey, because you'll pick yourself up a good-looking truck driver there for sure, matey. Okay! Yeah, matey, making some not so complimentary remarks there, mate, but rest assured you can, you wouldn't hear a TWU member talking like that. That'll be some of the shit remains scabbies, matey, but this Big Cole is about 6'4", muscular body, trim, tall and terrific, very athletic fella, good looking bloke, Big Cole. And he's into a bit of cross-dressing, so, you can probably wear some of his dresses and so on, so you can look your best fine. I think he's a pretty reasonable sort of cook, and the surprising thing, I know he's a truck driver and that, matey, but he does have a fairly regular tub, and he is well hung. It's a well-hung, in fact, all truck drivers are well hung, matey, because they're always sort of, putting masturbating in their trucks, it just seems to stretch their love sausage here, matey, and it just looks like truck drivers are well hung. No worries about that, matey. So they'll be able to satisfy you as well. Okay! It's 3 o'clock in the morning. There's you, your wife, the 3 kids are asleep on the back seat of the car. It's nice and quiet on the road. It's peaceful. It's quiet. There's no traffic on the roads. It's so peaceful. Then all of a sudden, the peacefulness of the night is shattered by the sound of a shit-brained homosexual truck driver ramming into the back of your car. Murdered by a shit-brained homosexual truck driver. The shit-brained homosexual truck driver didn't mean to ram into the back of your car, but he did. The shit-brained homosexual truck driver didn't mean to drive like a cavalier cowboy, but he did. The shit-brained homosexual truck driver didn't mean to murder you and your whole family.